You good?
Yeah.
All right. What is up?
I'm good.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 56 of The Land. My name is Ian.
I'm Roberto.
And how was your Thanksgiving, dude?
Good. I ate too much, like always.
Oh, yeah.
I always eat too much.
You have to. Turkey or ham?
It's mostly ham every time.
Damn.
Every time.
Rice or mashed potatoes?
Mashed.
Mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
I do a little bit of both. I lean a little bit more towards mashed potatoes, but I'll put a little bit of rice on my plate.
Dude, I haven't touched rice in like a good month.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Why? Dieting or just, you're not craving it?
I'm not even sure.
Oh, shit.
Just had it.
Just like, fuck it. Dang,
I think it's all the Mexican food that's here, and my wife keeps getting and cooking.
Oh.
It's hard, man.
Oh, you're eating a lot of Mexican food.
Yeah.
Damn. Mexican food is like top tier. It's like tied between Mexican food and Asian food for me.
Asian. Japanese especially.
Oh, yeah. Japanese especially. I find it heavy with like Panda Express though. If I wanted to, I'd eat Panda Express like once a week, honestly.
Yeah. You can never go wrong with that.
All right. No fights last week. A nice little break. But we do have a super stacked fight night for Orlando. Main event, Thompson versus Kevin Holland. That one should be really good.
Really good.
They're both like karate, right? Karate background.
Yeah.
So I wonder, I guess you think Thompson will be the more like counter puncher. I mean, he is usually that person.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Holland is the guy that kind of chases a little bit.
I think this fight, especially after his loss with Khamzat,
Yeah.
I think Holland is just going to try and make a statement with Steven. But
Yeah.
Steven, he's always been so good keeping his distance. Yeah, just a sidekick.
Yeah, a little spooky.
Keeping him away.
That sneaky like lead sidekick. I don't know what you call it. But who you got?
Kevin Holland for sure. I feel like that loss is really messing with him.
Yeah, he almost retired. Well, he did retire for a little bit.
He did retire, so yeah.
I hate to count out Stephen Thompson, but you know me, for the future of the UFC, I'll go with Kevin Holland.
Future of the UFC in.
I think I think Thompson will just get caught with like a straight, Kevin Holland fights so long.
That's awkward, dude.
Yeah, it's super awkward. So hopefully, I'm expecting a really good fight though. I don't think it's gonna be like super boring. Like, I'm gonna wait for you to throw something, and I'll counter it.
Yeah, dude. It'd be crazy if Kevin starts talking his shit to the nicest guy in the UFC.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. That'll be a good fight.
Before we get into all this, let's Team USA.
It's called soccer.
That's why they hate us. But goddamn, we qualified. God.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
Dang. So, is that it for the pools, or for the groups?
I think they need to play. Who's in their group? There would be England. That's right. Yeah.
They tied.
We're good. Tied.
Yeah. Dang. I'm not really following it, but like, I know Japan won against Germany. That was crazy.
Yeah.
That was
some weird upsets, dude.
And then,
like Saudi Arabia beating Messi.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Argentina.
Who's Messi? Who's Messi?
Where's Messi? So it's who is it? Japan.
Japan,
It's Japan.
the coach, I saw some like TikTok or something, but they're saying that Japan's coach, after that Germany win, the next like matchup they did, the coach was like, you know what? Let's take out our starters and put in our B team, and then they lost, which should have been like an easy win.
Yeah.
But like that's hella frustrating, dude. I can't believe that bullshit.
And the Saudi Arabians got Rolls Royces.
Did they?
Everyone.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Just because of that win. Bro, it's like Toyotas to them.
Yeah. That's dumb.
So it's France, Brazil, and Portugal are the only ones that are 2-0 right now.
France, Brazil, and Portugal. Ooh. Oh, you saw the there's also another video of The Simpsons. You know how they're always predicting shit?
Mm-hmm.
There is a Simpsons episode where it was, I want to say, France versus Brazil or something for the finals.
Oh my god.
So if that happens, holy shit. And
We
this is
need
like
Messi and Ronaldo, bro. Stop.
this is like the first time I'm catching it before it happens, so I'm really anxious.
Are you hoping for it now?
I'm kind of hoping for it.
Hoping you're right. I got a random question for you. I was thinking about all day today.
Go ahead.
Do you pay attention to like the flight attendant when she or he is doing their safety demonstration?
If it's the first flight in a while, yes.
Yeah.
It kind of gives me like it gives me a peace of mind for that person, for the flight attendant to be like, oh, this guy's paying attention, you know?
Yeah, I just do it to be nice.
I do look around and I'm like, these motherfuckers are just not paying attention.
Yeah.
But to be honest, not really. Not really.
That's it.
You're nice.
Steve Westbrook is bleeding and shit.
What was that?
Zach Collins with Russ.
Oh yeah, I didn't see like the slow-mo of it, but it didn't seem super like intentional, you know?
Yeah, he was just trying to block, but it looked like a slap or either like his wrist hit his forehead, but
Yeah. But either way, like, didn't Russ get suspended for like 3 games for what he was trying to do?
he got a technical
Yeah,
during
like,
that time too.
I don't see a reason for that.
Yeah.
Really? That's
You can't catch a break, bro.
Yeah, man. He has like all of the NBA fan base hating him.
I know.
All of the Laker fan base does not like him too. It's
LeBron came in with the towel though.
Yeah.
What they call it? Le first responder.
Yeah. Yeah. Le medic.
See, last week with PFL with Kayla Harrison.
Kayla Harrison.
A big upset, dude.
It's weird because like I only follow them through social media. Like I've never been interested enough to watch a live fight.
Mm-hmm.
But like seeing that was crazy. And I guess it was like a pretty decisive decision victory. It wasn't some sort of like robbery or it was a close one.
Yeah, Larissa really put it on her.
Yeah.
And PFL is cool to watch because, you know, they put up the live odds and stuff. It just makes it interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, they do a lot of weird like analytics shit, like strike speed.
Yeah, big time. Like they're trying really hard to be different from everybody else.
Yeah. It's interesting. How would you rank like the different companies, organizations, like ONE FC, PFL, just like what piques your interest most?
I don't know, dude. UFC is obviously at the top.
Yeah.
Because they just know what they're doing with everything they do.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I would probably put one second after that.
Yeah.
Just because of how many killers they have over there that we don't even. Most people don't even know about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, they're all over there training in like Thailand and Singapore and shit. Like we don't even know who these people are. But yeah, and I'll go Bellator and PFL. I don't even know if I should rank bare knuckle, dude.
I don't know what it is, but like I like watching bare knuckle highlights because it's just so like primal.
Yeah.
Like it
Hmm.
is the most closest thing to like gladiators
Just a
almost.
fight. Like
It's
seeing Mike Perry just like spit blood and shit. Just,
yeah, what a
yeah,
gnarly picture that
it's
one
super
was.
raw.
Yeah,
But yeah, I don't know what long term looks like with that sport, bro. Because it's
right.
that's really scary.
Their face is gonna get destroyed. Like the amount of cuts you can get from bare knuckle is crazy,
Hmm. Yeah. Did you watch Marlon Moraes get
man.
see his loss,
At
bro?
least it was third round. It wasn't first round knockout,
That's true,
but
and
still.
he was up on strikes too.
Oh,
Yeah.
so weird, man. So
Hmm.
weird.
It must be nice for his name's Shaman Moraes,
Hmm.
because that was their rematch, and Marlon that was their second fight. Marlon subbed him in the first fight,
Oh,
but
okay.
this was like back in 2015. So
Oh, I see. I see.
yeah,
It's a little revenge.
I don't know, man. Marlon's just one of those guys. He just loves to fight.
Hmm.
It's like, are you retiring, or are you just trying to retire from the UFC because of the caliber on that side?
Right. Yeah, it doesn't really translate well. I know we talked about this before, but like people are going to different organizations thinking that they could be like the top dog,
Hmm.
but I mean, either they're washed up or they're counting out their opponents or something. But like Jeremy Stevens can't really catch a break. Um, Marlon Moraes is struggling a little bit. I'm anxious to see Shane Burgos fight because he's still like in his prime. You know, it was
Yeah,
very
like
weird
he
that
was
he.
supposed to fight Marlon, which
Oh,
for Marlon's sake,
that's
that
fucking
was good because
weird.
I think that
Yeah,
would have been an execution, bro.
yeah.
That would have been bad.
Oh, and what about how you feel about Ali, manager Ali? Because he lost Kamaru. Well, not lost, but like Kamaru doesn't have a belt.
Hmm.
Um, Gaethje's not doing well. Kayla Harrison just lost. So like
Yeah,
manager Ali is just kind of downward slope for now.
maybe he needs to have his fighters just fight each other. No,
He has a lot.
Islam and Kamaru. He has a lot of fighters. A lot of fighters.
Oh, and you saw that picture of it was Ali, Kamaru, Cejudo, and Gaethje. They were invited by was like a Russian war. Hold on, let me look this up. Um, Gaethje, Usman, Cejudo. There's a picture of former UFC champs shoot guns in Chechnya at Warlord Kadriov's invitation.
What?
Yeah. And this warlord is like I don't know, I was just looking through Reddit for it and like everyone from like the UFC subreddit is like why how is Ali like it's a rat. He's a rat. And people can't
Right.
make this connection. These fighters like they're just doing some weird shit with Ali.
Somehow, right?
Yeah.
Somehow. It's a weird connection.
Chechen warlord.
Yeah.
Spooky, man.
I eat you. I eat you. Do you see the post fight exchange with DP and Chandler? That's been going around. It's been
Oh,
being talked about.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why people are on like Chandler's
Chandler's
side
side.
about that.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I honestly don't blame Justin.
Yeah.
Just
Dustin.
some, I would bite down on his fingers too, bro. What the fuck? You know?
Yeah, I don't get that shade either. That's hella weird.
Mhm. It was that, then the bloody nose, which was so gnarly. I had to rewatch the fight yesterday.
Hmm.
So crazy. Like every time Dustin had his back against the cage, he was setting that hook up, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
He was waiting for the perfect time.
Um. Oh, you heard about? Poatan, telling Khamzat he told Ariel that Khamzat ducked him for a light heavyweight in January. Light heavyweight fight.
I don't know.
You think he could?
I
Is
don't-
Khamzat like light heavyweight capable?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Probably
a
doesn't have
big
to cut
dude.
weight at all,
He's a
huh?
tall dude. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I mean,
interesting.
Peloton weighs how much? He's like 230, 240 when he's
Yeah.
hydrated, bro. It's ridiculous.
It's weird.
For Hamza to call him out for December is just too early, man.
Mhm.
I think we talked about that.
Yeah.
But,
There's a weird like back and forth between the two though. I thought it would just end at that, but they're going at it still.
good, because that would sell.
Yeah.
Wow.
And even Alex posted a video of him like wrestling, and I don't know what it is, but he's grappling, he's wrestling, he's rolling, but he tags like Khamzat, and Khamzat's laughing at it, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" So that makes it more interesting because at the start when they're first talking, I'm like, dang, does Khamzat like test his striking? But now it's like, oh, this motherfucker wants to wrestle. Okay, we can wrestle. So
Hamza's
I'm ready for that.
I don't you put him up against anybody. He's a fucking problem, dude.
Yeah. It's gonna be a good.
You know who else is a problem?
Who?
Mr. Bilal
Exactly,
his statement.
dude. He's a
thinks
problem.
Kamaru should delay the rematch. If you wanna, if you want to make this a real sport, you'll delay the rematch.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, bro? Kamaru's champ forever.
Weird.
Yeah, let's keep going with the card.
Okay.
So Apex,
Uh,
ESPN 42.
no. Orlando. You're talking about the Thompson fight?
Oh my God, this is Orlando.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's gonna be a.
that's why they're over there. I'm looking at their stories and shit. They're like backstage. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck are you guys doing in Orlando? Actually, they're doing fucking Slap League right now at Apex.
Oh. You gonna watch that? Does that shit look interesting to you?
Yeah, I was there for the first one. It's pretty fucking intense, dude.
Oh.
Dudes were getting knocked the fuck out. We had a guy steal one of our dudes' backpacks and shit.
What
Like
the
those guys are raunchy as hell. like it's like Dana like had like a bus and was like, "Hey, you want some money?"
Yeah. Sounds
Do
like
this for me.
felony fighters.
Yeah. Fucking Dana, man.
Michael Johnson is on this card. I don't know. So I don't know if this Google UFC is like the way it's ordered is correct. Because I feel like Tai Tuivasa versus Pavlovich should be co-main. That's just me. But
I think so too. But that MJ fight with the Casey is that's gonna be a good fight.
I'm excited. I hope Michael Johnson doesn't get some bullshit again. Wasn't his last fight hella close? Or should have won?
I thought he did enough to win. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, this is gonna be a standoff fight for sure. Both these guys are fucking so technical.
Killer man, right?
They're so fast, dude. We
Um,
got Clay Guida on here too. You know,
Clay.
big underdog, but I'm always excited to see that guy in there.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
his cardio is still there. He
Yeah,
can grind
dude.
for 15 minutes every single time.
Like his last fight, he just he got caught,
Mhm.
but he was fine. He just got caught in that was that a leg lock?
Dude's good.
Man.
We'll go main card. Jack Hermanson versus Roman. I can't say his last name, but he just fought
Roman.
Philip Haas. That was the one with the nasty like leg lock, and he like
Yeah,
tweaked.
dude.
Haas'
Roman's
knee.
just on a roll right now.
I think I'm gonna go for Roman. I love
Roman.
Georgia fighters.
Yeah.
Those guys are nasty.
Roman's a fucking killer, dude.
But Jack did his thing
Oh.
against Curtis.
Curtis, yeah, I was about to say, like, let's not forget about how great that strategy was, like
Yeah.
making Curtis fight his fight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And eventually, Chris Curtis got fucking
He
pissed
was
because,
annoyed from that, dude.
yeah. But yeah, Roman's 3-0 right now with
Mhm.
wins over Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
Was the last fight? Phil Haas was the last fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! First round knockouts against these guys? Are you kidding me?
I'm ready,
Scary
dude.
as hell.
Middleweights are kind of like they're climbing, you know?
Slowly, right? We're coming back.
Yeah, we have a lot of like up and comers, and I'm down
Hmm.
for that.
It's like Jack Hermance is the gatekeeper right now.
Yeah, you think so? I feel that.
I think so.
Jack Hermanson's like the top 10 gatekeeper, and then Robert Whitaker is like the final boss. Not final boss, but like the head
He's
henchman.
yeah. Yeah.
Tai Tuivasa versus Sergey Pavlovich. That one's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
I'm scared for
dude.
that.
Yeah. I don't know how big the octagon is, but man, both these guys, man, it's gonna be a crazy fight. I can see it being a first round finish by either of them.
Yeah.
But Sergey's on a roll too. He's 4-0 right now.
Yeah.
First round knockouts, all first round knockouts, bro.
I don't know. I really, really enjoyed that Tai versus Gon fight, and I wish it went Tai's way because that would be crazy. It'd just be crazy
That'd
to
be so
me.
cool. It'd be so cool.
But
And people forget before that fight, Ty was 5-0, bro.
yeah, mm-hmm.
You know?
I feel like every single time people were counting out Tai too.
Yeah.
Oh,
this fight I won't be.
Yeah.
I'm with fucking Ty all day.
I'm going for Tai. I need that Shui.
I need the
At
Shui.
the end of the day,
Yeah.
you just need the Shui celebration at the end.
Yeah.
You saw
You gotta watch out, man.
When they're in Abu Dhabi, Tai and Alex Volkanovski, and they're both wearing like the headgear, and then the camera pans to them in the crowd, and then Tai has a shoe, and then I think he pours a beer in first, and then he hands it to Volk, and Volk like hawks up the fattest loogie he could.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Disgusting Australians, man.
You'll never find me doing that shit. That's for sure.
Next fight up, flyweight. I'm not familiar with this Nicolau guy, but Matt Schnell had the potential fight of the year against Sue Mataurgi.
That was a crazy fight. I thought Schnell was gonna
He
just
was
go
dead,
out.
dude.
Kept coming back, dude.
Yeah.
It's tough. I'm not too familiar with this guy either, but he's 5-0 right now.
Mm-mm.
Big favorite.
He beat Tim
I'll go with
Elliott.
Schnell, man. Yeah, Tim Elliott's a fucking dog.
Looks like all of his fights are victories by decision, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A lot of decisions.
Oh,
pushing for Snell. Pushing the best for him.
Yeah. I'm down for that. Brian Barberena versus RDA, welterweight. That one's interesting too, because do you feel like RDA's like on his way out, maybe?
Sometimes I do feel like that. I feel like RDA has just been put on the bench, just sitting there.
Mm-hmm. Counting him out.
I mean, the last time he fought was against Fiziev.
Yeah.
Which, fuck, that was rough to watch. I don't. Do you see this fight going to the ground? Because I don't know, dude. Barberena is a fucking monster.
Yeah, I always felt like Barberena was a middleweight for some reason. He just looks.
He definitely looks like one.
Yeah. I don't know. This one's a little interesting because like Barberena loves being like in the pocket, and then that's also like RDA was always about pressure,
Mm-hmm.
So I'm curious who will like decide, like who will pressure who, in this fight.
I
But
think Brian does great under pressure. Like if you go back and watch the Matt Brown fight, like Matt Brown was putting it on him,
Oh
but
yeah,
Barberena kept coming back, kept countering him and shit. He was not scared.
yeah. Damn.
I like Barberena in this fight. He is an underdog in this fight, but
Ooh,
yeah,
we'll get a nice little parlay going, maybe
always, dude.
a nice little dollar. Yeah. I think I'll probably go Barberena by like a hook, a nice clean like hooks or uppercuts. That's gonna put him out. And I love what Barberena did against Lawler. Remember when he was just like throwing like something's in Robbie's face at all times, and it wasn't anything like huge power behind it. It
I
was
wish
just
more fighters would do
distractors.
that, dude.
Yeah. Even like the Izzy fight with Alex, how Izzy would do a jab and keep it in his face and then sink in like a sneaky straight from under.
Yeah, like
That was nice
Izzy
too.
would do that. He'd keep the jab up, or he'd grab his hand,
Yeah.
then throw a jab. Like, yeah, Izzy was doing good.
Yeah.
He's really good at that. Then he got caught.
Dude. But yeah,
I still don't know how I feel about that stoppage.
don't worry
Like-
about it, bro.
I know Izzy wasn't out cold, but it's like at the same time, I don't want to see him knock the fuck out.
Oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah, would you would you say that you're like as big of a fan of Izzy as you are with Usman?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. I wonder, like, if I had like dedicated more time to Levin Usman, that head kick would have broke my heart.
Ugh,
Like if that shit happened to
fucking
Max,
nice, man.
then it's like I do
Right.
not want to see Max on the ground. You know?
Mhm. Like if Josh Emmett knocks out Yair, that'll
Yeah.
fucking break my heart.
Yeah.
That'll break my fucking heart. Yeah, I got you though.
Izzy will
But
live
yeah.
another day.
Yeah.
Will live to fight
For
another
sure.
day.
Hands off to Mark Otter. He's a good ref.
Yeah. I agree. And then we already talked about the main event. Really good card though. I like it. These sneaky fight night cards that are like at different arenas and shit. I love it.
Yeah.
That the San Diego card with Cheeto was super good. Not the MSG. The Long Island card was great. So UFC,
Yeah.
man, they're killing
They
it.
they know what they're doing, man.
Oh, and I don't think we talked about Yuri. That happened right after we shot our podcast. But what do you think about him, like, voluntarily giving up the belt because he knows
I
how
love
long
that.
it'll take?
That's why I love Yuri, dude.
Yeah,
He's on that Bushido shit.
yeah.
Like, oh, let me earn it back. I know I can earn it back. Here, take it.
Do you think that's the same? Like, should Ngannou have followed the same suit of what Yuri did?
I don't know.
Because I just don't like interim belts.
I don't either.
It's the worst.
Like, what if we see like Suga and Cheeto go for an
Yeah.
interim? Like, obviously, I want to see the fight, but like, I want them to get a belt.
Yeah, you want the real belt.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see when Francis even comes back, bro.
Oh, and there's talks of Jones fighting Ngannou, but if Ngannou can't, for whatever reason, make it, he's fighting Curtis Blades. John Jones is fighting Curtis Blades.
Fuck.
Interesting.
Um,
Interesting.
I'm a big Bones fan, so whoever's fighting him's getting fucked up.
I agree. I think it'll just be so interesting seeing John Jones fighting heavyweight fighters. Cause he just looks so like calm in the ring in the octagon when he's fighting.
Yeah.
Like he's completely in the zone. There's no
So
like
patient.
urgency, yeah, like no emotion. It's
Hmm.
crazy.
He's watching your every move. He's sticking his hands out.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Those cheeky fingers, man.
It's
I
long legs, skinny legs too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm just so like anxious to see what he'll do at heavyweight.
Me
So
too.
excited.
Dude, hearing DC talk about his whole experience of him getting rocked by him was the craziest shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I saw it in his eyes. He knew he rocked me.
Yeah.
That's when he leg kicked me. That's when I went spinning, which made it even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Then he just finished me. Like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, this guy's a killer. Shout out to fucking Winston, the French bulldog.
Who's Winston? His
He's a
dog?
French bulldog that just won the national dog show.
Oh,
Did you see the cream-colored Frenchie?
was that I saw a post. It was a
Yeah.
football player's dog?
Perry.
I don't know.
I know Perry Payson was the guy's name that was walking him.
Oh.
I don't know. Oh, it is. I don't know who it is though. That's right. Anyways, shout out to Winston.
You want a Frenchie?
I think I do.
Yeah.
I think my Bulldogs would like that. Probably fuck up Bowie. It's good to see a bully breed win a fucking dog show though.
Yeah.
You know?
You big into you watch that shit? I've
I
never
do.
been interested in that.
I think it's interesting what you can do with a dog.
Oh.
What they can do
I
for
like
you.
the more like athletic ones.
Like climbing walls and shit.
Yeah, that one, and then there's one where it's like they're in a lake and then they have to chase like what feather or something, and then they're just measuring the distance of the jump. But that shit's cool.
It's interesting, man.
Yeah.
Then like you have dogs that are like hunting and stuff.
Yeah.
When their hunter shotgun clicks, they're like searching
Right.
for like a yeah.
It's so sometimes I don't know if you do this with Bowie and Ruka, but I'll just look at my dog and I'm like, this is a living fucking thing. This is so weird to me.
Like, dude, you're marking like a fucking wolf right now.
Yeah, yeah.
You're a pussy wolf that's marking. You know?
I'm a descendant of a wolf.
Yeah.
Damn, Oscar, I'm sorry. Pussy wolf.
Pussy wolf. That's just what they are, bro. I got some fucking fat wolves. That's why.
Ruka's a
pussies.
big girl, man. Fucking Ruka.
You read about this Bashenga first Black Panther stuff?
Bashenga? What's that?
Yeah, it's gonna be an Afrobeat musical series about the first Black Panther.
Black Panther, the movement? Not movement, what's the word? The group? Or Black Panther, Marvel Black Panther?
Like Marvel, like Wakanda.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they're gonna drop it Disney Plus, obviously, 2024. It's I don't know. I was reading a little bit about it. It's gonna be an Afrobeat musical series, and it's gonna be going over how they're like the five kingdoms, the five tribes in the kingdom are just like fighting over, not fighting, but just like it's just like a fair over the first like discovered vibranium. You know?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Should be interesting.
They're pushing out a lot, dude. Isn't Studio Ghibli working on a Star Wars project too?
No way.
Like, I think they're bringing their art concept.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I remember I read about that.
That'd be crazy too.
Comic-Con this weekend, bro. Let me know.
Yeah? How much are tickets? Like $70 for 3 days?
So Saturday, that's when mostly everyone's gonna be there. Charlie Hunnam, dude. I think it's like 50. It was 50 each. Charlie Hunnam's charging like 120 for a fucking picture, bro.
Who's Charlie Hunnam?
Sons of Anarchy.
Handsome man.
Handsome man. Yeah.
Sons of Anarchy guy. How much is
The
he
boy's
charging?
gonna be there. 120.
Fucking hell. What's he
Steve from
doing
Blue
at
Stew is gonna be there too.
what's he doing at Comic Con?
Comic Con? Who knows? Who knows? The boys cast are gonna be there too.
I haven't watched that.
What's up?
I haven't watched The Boys yet.
It's interesting. Did you watch Invincible?
Yeah.
Similar to that.
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
A little bit more like nitty gritty.
Yeah.
I
Homeland
think-
is a fucking savage, dude.
I mean, you guys explained to me like The Boys is more. I guess I wouldn't say realistic, but it's just like the concept of like they're not some superhero trying to protect Earth type. It's more just like I have powers. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do.
I gotta do what I have to do to stay alive.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Is that Bowie?
No, it's the dog across the
Neighbor?
street,
Oh.
bro. They're just one of those like neighbors that let their dog just sit in the yard
Yeah.
because there's a fence and shit. So they just bark at every fucking car. It's like,
How's your neighborhood?
really quiet.
Oh.
Really quiet. It seems like a lot of like retired people and stuff.
Oh, okay, that's good.
You know, they all have like their trailers and shit
Oh.
and their boats. Yeah.
Have you met them yet? Friendly?
I met a couple. Actually, like one of them brought like a cake over on Thanksgiving. They're like, "Welcome to the neighborhood" and
Oh,
stuff.
nice. You had Bowie and Ruka sniff it first, just to make sure.
No, I probably should have though.
Do you get skeptical about like people that are a little bit too friendly, strangers that are too friendly?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, we gotta be like that.
it
Yeah.
sucks, dude. I hate how people like have taken advantage of other people's friendly nature. That's got to be the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah. I don't know what's worse, that or like being rude to like a waiter or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like a nice waiter.
Yeah,
Not like the one that you guys dealt with, but
it's like a red flag, dude. When people can't acknowledge a waiter or a waitress or a busser or whatever, shit is weird. I don't like it.
yeah.
Even if I like have a mouthful of food and the waiter comes up and they're like, "How is everything?" I'll be like,
They always fucking do that though. It's like they fucking wait till you
Yeah.
fucking take a good bite. They're like, "Hey, is everything good?" You're like, it's like, God, I feel like a fucking idiot.
It's funny.
Yeah, I got you though.
Man, dude, you're just talking so nice about acknowledging waiters.
Because
and
it
shit.
just happened to me at fucking BJ's a couple nights ago. I was like, you guys are always doing this shit.
You should just blow up one time on someone unaware that
Yeah.
does that. You always fucking do this shit. Anything else?
Anything else, Dana? Said no.
Slap
boxing.
Slap boxing. Is that like you think you can get a concussion from that? The way the
I think
previews are
so.
showing, like they're falling.
Yeah.
Why?
They're falling and getting caught by one of the guys.
Fucking ridiculous. I don't
know what made what made Dana think that was a good idea. I mean, I guess Dana's the only guy that should do it.
Right.
He's good at promoting shit, so
That's true. Fantasy football. It is getting super, super tight in our league.
the chat's fucking awesome. Dude. Congrats to your Steelers, by the way.
Oh yeah, dude.
Steelers win, Seahawks lose.
Seahawks. That Josh Jacobs is a
He's a
disgusting
fucking
man.
monster. Oh my
He reminds me
god!
of like Marshawn Lynch sometimes. The
Just
way-
put him on there by himself, huh?
Yeah. I hope like It's crazy how Derek Carr just has to realize, like, okay, let me throw like the ball to Devontae 9 times out of 10, and then let me just make some calls to have Jacobs run, and you're fine. That's it. That's all you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
But Derek Carr just makes it a lot harder on himself for whatever
So
fucking
what
reason.
happened? He got injured for like a couple plays or what?
I guess so. I didn't really watch the. I watched like the overtime part of the game,
Yeah.
but I don't know, dude. I don't know about those Raiders, man. But the
Man,
Seahawks,
lose to the fucking Panthers. I'm gonna be so pissed, dude.
they'll be fine, dude. I don't know,
Yeah,
like,
they'll be all right.
although Geno Smith is doing it, I just don't think he's the answer, you know?
Mm,
Like, I think they should still find a quarterback. I
yeah.
don't think Drew Lock is going to do anything, but, I mean, pretty soon they got to find another quarterback.
Stick to Geno for now until you
Yeah,
find one.
for a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
But man, what a fun league this has turned out to be.
Fun. Yeah.
I wasn't
My first year
expecting.
too, man.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting a lot of competition like this, but we're pulling through. This playoff push by some of you guys is gnarly.
Let's I think we could end it here, and we'll just we'll go talk shit in the chat.
Play some Warzone too.
Oh yeah,
Um,
let's do that. 4 wins so far. Fuck,
let me
man.
pull up my Spotify. Do you have a song suggestion or a
Yeah,
podcast
actually-
suggestion?
Podcast. I'll stick to song. I decided this morning because the fucking morning drive with it was perfect.
Oh yeah,
Crack Rock. Crack
Crack
Ocean.
Oh, okay.
I was driving. It was like 5:30. I lived in the house at like 5:30. I was on the 405, just looking at the sunrise. I was like, "Fuck, this is nice." God damn.
Take a picture next time, dude. I'm trying to figure out. My song will be, I was at Zia Records last night with my girlfriend, the one on Eastern, and they're playing Ghost Town by the Specials. It's a gnarly, like, reggae skank feeling song. Really good. I like it.
I'll check it
I
out.
like it. That is it for now. See y'all next week. We'll talk about the fights. I'll be free Saturday. I'll probably watch the fights at home. So I'll record some shit.
Get some people over. Yeah, we can do a live reaction to it.
And then in between fights, UFC Fight Night. Put some dollars on me versus Rob. Hooks only.
I'm fucking down. Are you ready?
All right, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.
Peace.
Nice.
I'm holding this in.
Damn, I hope we got that, dude.
Yeah, let me know if you got that. That was wet.